Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and it is time to play my DeathWorld map. In the previous episode we won the game, we launched a couple of rockets and I guess we are waiting for a satellite to launch one more rocket. And now we should slowly transform this base into like a proper megabase and not whatever it is right now. And as you can see, we have some issues with resources. So, what should I do to fix the problem? Let's think. So the thing is, I don't really have a particular plan what to do now, but I have a couple of ideas. So first of all, I don't like what I see here. Well, I guess that's wrong thing to say. I don't like the fact that we have these pipes kind of going. I feel that they can make stuff a little bit kind of harder than it has to be. On the other hand, look at that. The height here ended up being, looking quite nice. Let's just paste this thing a couple of times. I want to scale model production by a lot, by a ton. Let's see what we're actually missing for the models. So right now models are kind of all over the place. I will have some trains delivering circuits probably right here. We'll see. We'll have to figure this out. What is this? We are not actually using that one. I mean, this could be one circuit, this could be another, copper another, and iron and copper could be just delivered here. Oh, still coughing. Right, and I kind of looked at the proportions of the thing. Okay, let's think a bit. Let's think. How can we build the part? Right. Where do we have circuits? Sorry, not circuits, modules right now. We have here a little bit of modules. We have here. So we have basically here almost full block, here, and here we have 2 and a little bit, almost a half. 2.5 blocks dedicated to modules, and that is it. Let's change this part. Let's say, and here I want to be making batteries. Is that correct? Why would I be making them here? For this? Probably for this. Alright, and because we have sulfuric acid coming in here. Okay, that is a pretty good reason for producing batteries here. Having sulfuric acid. Right, so in order to... How should we do that? Let's think. I could have... What's the ratio? The ratio between the modules is basically like... it could be 8 to 4 to approximately 1.5, let's say to 2. So here we have space for 12 assembly machines, so we could build one thing here, one thing here, one thing here, and then we could have a little bit of modules produced there, I guess. Or alternatively we could try to build it kind of vertically. Maybe that is even better. Build it vertically. But then I want this part moved somewhere. Where could I move it? Moved in theory here. 1, 2, have 3 for 3 types of model production. Right, why don't we try to do it like that? Let's change a little bit the way we are doing things. I basically want to rearrange a little bit this build, and maybe now is a good time to actually build start producing batteries there. So we'll be using arithmetic combinators for the batteries, I think. Okay, let's do that. So batteries will be produced here. Right, like that, like that. Just have a line of them. And unfortunately, this will prevent me from like running between them. That's probably okay. Let's say I am not planning on running here. Now, this part could be dedicated to simple models. So one thing that I am not sure for these models, the production speed for them is 15 seconds. This thing is 3 times faster, so it's 5 seconds. I would probably want to use arithmetic combinators for those. Let's think. Should we do that? Should we do that or not? No, let's not do that. That's gonna be a huge waste of resources. We'll be using decided combinators for the modules, as we should be doing that. Right. We'll have model production here. And we'll have... oh wait. Did I do? No, not like that. Like this. First of all, let's fix the batteries though. Batteries require 1 iron and 1 copper. Let's do that. 1 iron and 1 copper. So let's just give it to them, and we will be producing here batteries if we ever need them. The thing is that chances are that we probably wouldn't need to have this part running, because we have oh wait, we cannot flip the thing. That's not good, but not a huge problem. Okay, so we have what is that? We have production of the batteries here. Now, here, let's focus on the modules. We will be producing here. What's a good ratio? 8 to 4, I guess. Let's go with 8 to 4. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So we will have maybe efficiency models here, because they probably wouldn't really need to be used. So 8 of this and 4 of this. For the efficiency modules, for the regular ones, that is the thing that they require. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This stuff. And the other one, second tier, is this one. Okay. We have that production. This is second tier of efficiency module. This one. this one, and this is the first tier. Okay. Okay, and that's basically our setup for efficiency models. Let's do pretty much exactly the same thing for the second tier, for whatever. I guess speed models. We'll need a lot of speed models, I think. And I really want to do something about this stuff. Let's just maybe build it here, kind of expand it a little bit, like that. And we need to place that stuff right in the middle. This is not in the middle right now. That is bad. Where is the middle? The middle is... I want to say somewhere here. Right? So let's do it. Let's take that part and we will move it up to there. Okay. Still important to keep this line, because this line is actually being used for production of rocket fuel. Okay. Nice. We did something here. I don't feel like we need this spot, to be honest, but I'm also not sure about removing. Let's let remove it. Okay, and we lost something. Let's add let's add a rubber port there and maybe here. Okay. Now let's get arithmetic. Oh no, wait. We are not using arithmetic, we're using decider combinator. Right? Was it decider one? Yes, decider. We will place it here. Here. I'll flip it. Place it here. And here. And I kind of want to copy this whole part and paste it there. Okay, nice. So now that we did that, let's set this up to be speed models, right? So speed models, they would require the same thing here. Like first tier, it's exactly the same stuff. And for second tier, it's going to be a little bit different. For second tier, we will need 554. So it's basically this stuff. Wait, no. This stuff. 5, 5, and 4 of this. Right? So let's copy it here, here, and here. Let's do that. This is our speed model 2 production. And this is our speed model 1 production. And we probably want to be producing lots and lots of speed models. So let's see how this stuff works. It's trying to request lots of things from the network, I guess. Well, from the bots are trying to request lots of stuff. This thing will be the same, but with prod models. Right, so let's do it. Okay, this thing. Just copy. Because the recipe for the first tier is the same. And here we are doing a very similar thing. 5, 5 plus 4. 5, 5 plus 4. That's the way stuff is done. We want to have prod modules 2 here. And here And here we are looking for prod modules 1. Where are they? Prod modules 1. Okay. Good. Yeah, there. Nice. Okay. This, right, I don't want stuff. This is working pretty well. One thing that I'd like to do here, I'd like to allow them to request from buffer chests. I probably should do that. Probably do it for everything, to be honest. What do we get there? From buffer chest. Nice. And yeah, I just want all of these things to come from buffer chests if possible. Now, with that out of the way, we are going for 8-4 ratio, right? That means that we need 2 things producing, basically 2 assemblers producing each type of model, and I might actually place this thing right there. Let's think. 2 assemblers, yeah, we could have this stuff produced here, but then we'll still have a little bit of space here and here. And what I was thinking about, we could use it for speed modules. Right, why don't we do that? But that means that we can maybe even place the stuff here. We can have a second copy for speed modules. We can scale it a little bit better. And over here, we could finish kind of the remaining things. Alright, so we need 3 assembling machines dedicated to speed modules 3. Okay, let's do that. How should... And then we'll need 2 plus 2. Let's think. 2. I don't know. It's the best way to place this. Because if I had 3 dedicated to speed models 3, I mean, we'll have some extra space that like extra assemblers that I'm not sure how to use them at the moment. But okay, let's do something. Let's do something. So we'll have should we do that? Okay, this will be speed modules. This could be... Wait, why? Okay, we'll have 3 speed modules. We'll have 2, right? Yes, 2 dedicated to efficiency modules. And then we have 7 things, out of which we need to spend 2 on prod modules. Okay, let's try to maybe scale it a bit. So if we go for 2, right. Okay, I understand. I understand now what I'm gonna be doing. We will have these 3 focusing on speed modules. And here we'll have the following. We will have this part, right. These 2 will be efficiency modules. Good. And this 2 will be prod modules. And then what we can do, for prod modules, we are doing 0.4. We can add two prod modules 1, one prod module 2, and then we still have a little bit. Right, let's do it like this. We'll have two prod modules 1 here, one prod module 2, and this 2 will be spent on speed modules just because we need a little bit of extra speed modules for the assembler machines. So let's do this stuff like that, and we'll have awesome production of the. Okay, these are speed modules 1, right? Speed modules 1. These are prod modules 2. Prod modules 2. No, wait. These two, the closest ones, are prod modules 1. This one is prod module 2, which you can copy from here. So this is prod module 2. Set this up, prod module 2, and these ones are prod module 1s, because, right. This stuff, speed module 3. What do we need for it? We need 5 advanced, 5 processing units, and 5 speed modules 2. 5 advanced, that's 5 processing units, and how many? 4? 5? 5 speed modules 2. 5 of them. Like that. Okay. Now, here we kind of have a very similar thing, except we'll probably ask for 5 of this. Double check. Yes, we're asking for 5 efficiency modules, and here we are producing efficiency modules 3. This one is producing speed modules 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think this should work. This part was supposed to work, except we are not getting any advanced circuits. We'll fix that. We'll bring them a little bit closer. Right, and here, what are we doing here? We are asking for 5, 5, and 5 prod modules 2. Let's do that. We're asking for that stuff, and we are producing prod modules 3 here. We need to request from buffer chests, right? That's important. We are doing it for this whole line. Okay. Is this thing working or not? Let's take a look. We are missing... Wait, am I using arithmetic combinator? Why am I using arithmetic combinator for that? I'm supposed to be using decided combinator for everything. Right, that's all wrong. I want to basically remove it. Because this part is completely wrong. We shouldn't be using arithmetic combinator, we should be using decider combinator for that. Because we don't want to waste resources. We don't want to waste, I guess, too many resources. Okay, so now we are copying this part. Probably like that. That. If we copied it, this thing goes here. This recipes go there. This part goes here. This part goes here. And we can remove this part completely. And we need to update the conditions here. Okay, 1, 2. Here we have prod modules. 1, 2. Here we have speed modules 1. Speed modules. Here we have speed modules 3. 2, 3. And here we have prod modules 1 and prod modules 2. Like that. Is that it? Right, we gotta say that we are requesting from buffer chest, of course. Okay, I believe that is it. So with that done, we actually shouldn't need this block. Just shouldn't need it at all. We shouldn't need that part. And we shouldn't need this stuff right here. So we just remove that. Now we have some space that can be used by these things over here. Okay, our inventory is full. We have too many things, I guess, available. Nice. Now the only problem that we have here, or maybe not the only, the main problem that we have here, is that we don't have a good access. Actually, we're not doing that great on like red circuits front. What's the problem here? Can I fix that part? I think I can help it a little bit. Yeah, so the problem is that we need quite a bit of the modules. Let's do the following. Let's say we don't care about copper. What I would like to do, I would like to add like 3 speed module, 3 prod modules and 1 speed module, and this kinda makes the it's almost kinda drop-in replacement of this assembly machines because it preserves the speed. And I don't want to completely redesign this part, I just want to improve it a little bit. So this is a pretty good, relatively minor, to be honest, improvement. Relatively minor in terms of the effort, but the benefits are gonna be huge here because we are getting 30% more of things there. 30% more of red circuits. We just need to, place the, produce them all. So it's so hard to cross this tracks. Okay, let's do that. We can do that. Okay, so we have the things here. The main problem is that it's very the circuits, they're placed pretty far away, and we actually lacking. Oh, we don't have copper there. That's the problem. Okay, we are short on copper. Are we? I mean, we seem to be short on copper. Can we improve copper situation somehow? I am not sure. So now the train is coming, the trains are delivering stuff from here. Right. Right, that's not great. I shot on the circuits. This part, is it working fine? Or not really? So if you go a little bit up here, let me see. Yeah, we are lacking a lot of advanced circuits. We want to have. Well, actually, we don't want to. We don't need that much. We need just 365. Time. How do we do that? We don't have right circuits here. Right, that's the problem. So what if I grab all of these things and just kinda get them down here? What if I bring them here? That I feel would be better, right, than leaving them wherever they are now. Let's try and do that. Let's try to and bring. What exactly are we doing? We have. Just going to have 3 belts, like with things. Leave it to us. Okay, we should do it like that. 1, 2, 3, and do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we will. Right, what we're doing? We are bringing stuff from here, I think. Like this. Right. So like that. We will bring 3 belts here. Okay. We will have blue belt, red belt, and green one. So red one, blue one, and well, actually, let's bring green over here. Like that. Okay, and green. So we have stuff getting delivered over there, and now we will just kind of place it in a chest, just like that. Once we have 3 chests, we'll limit them like this. Okay. No, not okay. I don't like that. I would like to make this thing a little bit better. We'll have 2 chests per each kind of thing, per each socket. Okay, like this. Good. So now we can go back here, remove this thing completely. We can remove these chests, so we just don't, like, we shouldn't need them anymore. And we can remove this part also, because we shouldn't need it. Nice. Good station now. We are missing a lot of prod modules and some speed modules. That is actually okay. It's okay that we are missing them. What's not okay is that we don't have advanced circuits. That's bad. How can we improve the station? I guess I could speed up this part, right? This is the most important thing to speed up. Okay. would have thought that we'll be having problems with red circuits at this point, because it looked so, like, it looked okay in the past, but now, okay, now we have a clear issue with circuits, I would say. The blue circuits are fine, but the red ones are not fine, not even close. Why are we spending that thing? What are we spending it on? I don't understand. What is using red circuits at this point? It's not accumulators, right? No, it's not them. Where are they flying? Like, who is using them? Let's see. Red circuits. They are... Well, they're basically getting delivered to produce the models, that's clear, but... Where are all other red circuits going to? Okay, some of them are going here, lots of them are going here to produce blue circuits. I see. Oh, and a lot of them are going here, and we need this stuff because we are producing rocket control units, these things. And how many do we have in the chests? We have 500. That's quite a bit. Right, but we maybe... Okay, we might send one more rocket, but we shouldn't be sending that many more of them. So that situation will be temporary, right? We will not really be sending more rockets there. We need red circuits produced. I think it's clear by now that we need to have good production of red circuits, and right now, yeah, our situation with red circuits is not great. Efficiency circuits. Efficiency modules, they're fine. We don't have a problem with them. This doesn't seem like we have. We could speed up production of these two things, actually. Why don't we do that? We could triple the speed and basically produce them here, or maybe... Right, let's do... Should we do it here? We could have a bit more solar panels and accumulators, because right now it looks like we are waiting, like the satellite is always waiting on the thing. Right, let's do that. Okay, here. Yeah, nice. So what we're doing, we will have a line of this. Check if we did that. So we want to have speed models here. So we'll have line of that, and we'll have... Oh, we are using run speed models here, don't we? Right, doesn't matter. We'll have basically this thing here, and accumulators here. For the... For this stuff, I believe you just copied it correctly, and the other one, accumulators, I believe, is produced from this. Let's double check. Yep, it seems to be it correctly, and now we just need to tell that these are accumulators. Okay, we'll be producing lots of them, and these are the solar panels. Just like that. And for some reason we are not even trying to produce them at this point. I guess we are not right. Okay, so that explains it. It's not even running because we don't need this anymore. Like, one thing that I would like to actually fix here, I don't like that this is static emulator, but maybe it's gonna be fine. Let's reprocess. Let's reprocess used out fuel cells. How can we do that? So we have this process. Oh, we require centrifuge for that. Okay. That is fine, but it's not a case that we do not have spill models here. I'd like to have spill models and all of the centrifuges there. Okay, nice. So let's basically... How should we do it? Should we just use this one? Right, but we need a centrifuge for that. So let's grab one, place it here, and we will tell it... well, that's the thing. No, I'm not going to be doing that. We do not want to have any condition associated with it. We want it to run pretty much all the time. Right? So let's configure it over here. Okay, this might not be the best place, but let's just do it because honestly it doesn't really matter how exactly we do this thing. Or I guess where exactly we will be doing that. Okay. Let's see. So we have centrifuge. It will be reprocessing nuclear stuff. We want it to always output the thing, and the input here. Can I actually use prod modules? Yes, we can. Let's use prod modules here. Let's replace the chest. Basically, we always want it to be running, like all the time. Let's say, like, ask for like 100 or something of this fuel cells, and unconditionally reprocess them. We have 1,600 right now in the storage, so this should take us a while to go through. Right, this part is not running. These things are running full throttle or as fast as they can. The red circuits are the limiting factor here. And we have some space for more blocks here if we ever decided to make something else. Right, we don't have lots of red circuits. I don't like that. What can we do? Go there and like place some stuff. I'm not sure whether it will actually be helpful. I mean, yeah, like adding speed modules is probably fine, but we need more things than speed modules there. What is happening with the research? The research is pretty slow, again because of red circuits. Right? We are missing. We're missing here. Oh no, it's not actually. Well, it is kind of short because of red circuits, but this thing is not even working. So because this box is full, and this thing. What is the condition there? Is it 1000? I thought I set up condition for 2000, but based on what is happening here... Right, if space sign spec is less than 2000, have less than 2000, so it should work. Oh, it is trying to work. We just don't have enough. We don't have enough copper. Got it. There is actually a way to kind of fix the situation with the copper. I'm not sure whether I should be doing that. Maybe I should. We could actually do it here. We could say that, okay, let's request a lot of copper. By a lot, I mean, I don't know, like, okay, maybe 1000 copper. Let us request a bunch of copper and place it there. If there is space that is, okay, maybe here we'll do it there. So I'll be adding copper to these two lanes. Kind of compensate, I guess, for the lack of copper ore that is getting delivered. Because we have lots of copper in these chests, right? So that's one thing that we could do. And another thing that we could do, we could have a very, very similar kind of setup done on this side, right? Let's see, how could we do that? We could have let's just copy the chest. Have the chest with lots of copper. We'll figure out how to better place things, kind of like that. Right, we could have it here and just do things like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Then we flip it, paste it there. We'll tell that the priority here is from the left and here from the right, of course. But in case we are short on copper, it will be filled up. How should I connect things? Okay, maybe like that. Okay, is this thing working? Let's observe. It's not the best thing that I ever done. But yeah. This should fill up a little bit our copper so that we can kind of proceed with whatever production is happening there. And we're also delivering lots of copper here, right? We're delivering copper here, we're delivering copper there. I would maybe actually do something like that, because yeah, I don't want... I want these lines to kind of look symmetrical, and this is, I guess, one way of achieving that. So we'll rely on the smelters, however, when smelters... Well, this stuff will always be a little bit short of a blue belt, so I guess we will always be delivering some copper by robots and placing it there. Okay, that's fine. How many robots are busy? We are using like 2000 robots. That's a temporary solution. That's a temporary thing until we fix the situation with red circuits. Because as soon as our actual usage of the copper goes down, comes less than 2 blue belts, we will not need this anymore. And this part, I mean, this thing will take a while to finish building. We are missing a lot of modules now, and the modules want a lot of red circuits. What's the situation with the bullets, by the way? Everything is fine with the bullets now. We have 5,000. That's good. So we have some bullets ready to be delivered by the train. And maybe actually that's our train. Yes, it looked like a military train. It's delivering, because it's delivering bullets. Yeah, bullets and repair packs. That's okay. It's okay. We still have lots of things using old bullets. Yeah. This wall is using old bullets. This one is using old bullets. Maybe it would make sense to update things, to be honest. Maybe that would make sense. But we'll do it probably in the next episode. Here, what should I focus on? Things. Copy it with modules, like that. Let's double check again. What is happening with modules? So we stopped using modules on blue circuits. Well, not really stopped, but maybe we actually are getting more modules now. Maybe that's what's happening here. Right. I would prefer to think about it like that. That we are getting more modules now, and they are going forward for the most part. We do send quite a lot of them over here. That stuff is getting converted into this like control units, whatever, which will back up really, really soon. Will back up really soon. This thing will launch a rocket. This will be used again, but after that, we will not have a use for white science. I mean, we will have a use, right? Because we'll be doing some other research. Which research should we focus on next? I think we need to improve the speed of our robots a little bit. So let's focus on this one. Right, we'll have slightly faster robots. Maybe quite a bit. That's a lot of... let's just do this for now, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Okay, let's take a break. This was episode 86, where we've been experiencing red circuit shortage. I mean, we still experience it, but yeah, we are not closer to resolving the issue. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.